Of Vampyr. We are now in Chapter 7. Give a dog a bad name. And that'll be starting here shortly. Let me type in the direct message to a friend of mine that I am broadcasting. If he doesn't already know. Alright, ladies and germs. It's about to get the ball rolling here. I've started a second playthrough right here, and I'm already further than this one. Because I get to play this more than I do my weekly Sundays playthrough. And I started another playthrough just for experimentation. I'm on a kind of a Vampyr community page, and I started hearing people cheat with a USB keyboard until after the new patch. Link in Discord, just to sometimes, and any YouTubers out there, you feel free to skip ahead. Share. In case he doesn't have the link or can't seem to get in. I've been reading as much information as I possibly could on this game, and never once did I come across someone he as in Paul. And it's supposed well, wonderful. My internet is not as sufficient as it normally is. What's up, Majadi? Broadcasting speed is not sufficient as it normally is, so I may lose this connection, and I may have to drop down to like a 720 because my internet is being a douche. But anyway, I had been reading code where I could get all kinds of skills or max experience points or whatever, until after they had done fixed it. They were like, oh yeah, if you press O and P on a USB keyboard while you're sitting in a bed at the skill tree, you'll get like a buttload of experience points, and you can just get all the skills and just tear the town apart, yada yada yada, you know. And I was like, cool, and then someone said, well, they fixed it, you can't do it anymore. I'm like, why didn't you guys mention this before the patch of 1.04? Jeez, and someone said, well, if you delete the game and reinstall it and don't let it update to 1.04, then it should work. But no, I tried that on my third game start, and it didn't work. But anyway, what's going on, Majadi? How's your week been? Did you have a good 4th? My 4th was hot and muggy and sticky, but it was fun. Ate lots of food, watched a lot of beautiful fireworks. No problem, sir. You are most welcome. I figured you might need a hand getting in. Wife and I went to go see Ant-Man and Wasp last night, and to be honest, I frankly enjoyed it, and so did my wife. There is a mid-credit scene that ties links into the Avengers 4 movie. Yeah, cool. Cool. And then there's like a kind of a funny, cool, awesome. Man, I was like, oh my god, you know that second mid-scene where Scott goes into the internal dimension or whatever it's called, was it called an internal dimension? Yeah. And then like, we're gonna get back in 5, 4, 3, and then there's nothing, and he's like, hello, what's up? And then it goes to the Camera goes to them outside. You see all this ashes fall to the ground. I'm like, the whole audience was like, oh my god, you know, it's crazy. Ah, all three of them. It's like, man, how is he gonna get out of that? That's insane. Oh, I'm now remembering what's coming up next. Give a dog a bad name. I know what's coming up next. This boss fight on my first playthrough. Oh, man. It took me a few tries. I was not successful the first handful of times. Let's see if I can get down here. I lowered the water last time, but then I had to stop. Oh, dead end. There's this YouTuber that I tend to watch his reviews and his reactions to on YouTube. They call him, he goes by Tyrone Magnus on YouTube. Big black guy, he seems pretty cool. But he went to see like an early screening of the movie, like a week before it came out. And he said he wasn't impressed with it. He thought the chase scenes and all the special effects were really well done, but as far as the comedy, he said it was like they pushed too hard, like they